We are back. So we got a very special guest in the building right here. I was had the honor to share the stage with this guy when we did a show with Sean Murphy. It's a very funny comedian. You've seen him on Fox last and also on Hulu. CJ Starr is here. What's up, man?
What's up, man? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be
Man,
here, be around such awesome backgrounds. I hope those are all backgrounds. I hope that ain't y'all's real living arrangements.
this is
No,
us.
this is real.
This is
Living
real
You
life
arrangement.
right
not
here, man.
realize the name of our shit is the trap.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Every single one of y'all's backgrounds look like an episode of the Ozarks.
Oh shit, good shit.
Oh, what a good show! What a good show! What a good show!
Oh man.
Xavier hiding in the closet.
Nah, I moved this way so I could hide the hole in my wall. So I just like sit like
Okay.
Holy, that's even worse. Why you admit to that on
I
national
just
TV?
noticed
That's
that
where he put
shit,
that
like-
shit at. Put that dope.
How
Nah.
long? How long have that hole been there, nigga?
It's been there for a minute. I woke up one day and
How did the whole? Wait a minute. How did the whole get there?
I woke
I
up
was
one day.
getting to that.
I tripped over a shoe and I fell, and the back of my head, like side of it, hit the door, and that's where it hit, like right there. And then
Well, we
I
need
was
to
like,
come up with
"Dang."
a better story.
You
Like-
made that shit sad. I got sad as fuck really quick.
It's actually fun. I was, hey, tripped over a
You
shoe.
gotta be
Yeah,
like a
that's the one
nigga
we
try to rob you and then you threw his head into it or some shit. I don't
There
know.
it is.
I mean, I'm real. I tell the truth.
And
So-
then called the police.
She said you was hitting back shots on some female and she started having a seizure and hit the door, man.
No, no.
You know what? I
That-
actually
that's-
would have believed it. I would have believed it though. And I would have been like, damn.
If you would have
No.
continued, that's actually rape.
Right.
That's-
you trying to? That's gonna
Trying to get him a case.
Motherfucker gonna be like, wait a minute.
They'd be like, what episode did you confess to this?
But yeah, sad day when I fell. But I'm fine. And
That's good.
quick question though, I seen that you got to meet my wife over there in New York. So did she tell you about us or anything?
Who the fuck? What?
He talking about Selena. You talking about Selena Gomez?
Yeah, did she mention us or anything?
Yeah, your name didn't come up.
She's such a joker.
Very friendly.
No.
Out of all the people to call your girlfriend, you pick Selena Gomez.
Well,
Shut up.
Okay.
Well,
I like
I mean, out of the
Waverly
pictures,
Place.
out of the pictures, she was the only female that I met that day. Selena Gomez. I met Paul Rudd. I met I knew Post Malone already, but got to talk to him again. Roddy Ricch,
Good shit.
Lauren, Kenan, of course. I mean, it was a good experience, man. To tell you the truth, I've done a lot of things in my comedy career, but watching the production of Saturday Night Live was probably the dopest, and probably second dopest was the after party.
So to clarify, the clarify, how did because I know there was the competition that came to Dallas. Just let the audience know how you got to that point, like because
So there was a
competition
competition. Yeah, there was a competition, and it was nationwide, and it was like they went to 10 different big cities, and Dallas was one of them. And basically, out of 45, 50 comics, I was one of out of the 40, 50 comics, I was one of the top 6 in Dallas, and I ended up being one of the top 3 in the nation. So they paid for me. It's called the Kenan Thompson Ultimate Comedy Experience. They paid for me to fly to New York, coach. But nice hotel. They gave me some money per diem to eat on a day, and we got to go to watch Saturday Night Live live, and then we got to go to the after party. Then we had the contest on the next day, where we went up against all the top comics, the top 12 comics, and I got third.
Oh, it's not
I
bad.
got third. I got third. I should have got second. I'm not gonna.
Was it like Fight Club? Nah, let me stop.
Yeah, well, it was. We won't
Oh,
talk
God.
about it.
Oh God.
No, it was dope, man. It was real dope. But I'm telling you, bruh, the after party was amazing. Like, first of all, they try to give you this little hint, talk about don't act like you don't belong there. But celebrities is walking through like it ain't nothing. Paparazzis is out there taking pictures with them cameras that snap so fast, I almost tripped.
Right.
And I was like, y'all wasting film on me.
Did any celebrity make you have that starstruck moment?
um, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm known Post Malone, but it was to the point where this dude, I met him when he was 16, 15 and 16 years old, and to see him now
Good shit.
is a very big moment. Like he came in with an entourage of no less than 15,
Hmm.
and
Damn.
and you know, he was the life of the party. Like they had it set up. So basically, let me tell y'all, the after party is at a place like Saks Fifth Avenue, like the department store,
Mhm.
but they got a floor that's just
Parties.
like a restaurant,
What the fuck?
and you ain't getting in that place unless your name is on the list 3 times. Like they met you at the door. There was a dude at the elevator. There was a dude in the elevator. There was a dude on the outside of the elevator. Once you came up, there was a dude 10 steps in the hallway.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, so
It's levels to this
It's one of
famous
them
shit.
exclusive parties.
yeah, and it was so funny because I had a hoodie on. Like I wear my merch, man. My merch, to me, I'm like, I'm Polo, I'm Ralph Lauren, all that. So I'm gonna wear my stuff.
Right.
So I had
Mhm.
on, a CJ Starr shirt, but then I had a CJ Starr zip up, and um, when we go there, these people is was it coat checking, you know, Gucci jackets and shit like that. And I unzip my hoodie and I ball it up and hand it to him. And shit was hilarious.
Then fuck their heads up. They're like, whoa, wait.
Yeah,
He don't give a fuck.
like they almost didn't give me a ticket for my shit. They'd be like, "Yeah, we'll know which one is yours."
They didn't even hang girls up. They just throw it to the side. Yeah.
They put that bitch on the shelf.
It'll be all right, man.
I got to the point, but like me, I mean, I have been on TV and everything, but just imagine what Post Malone them is tipping as opposed to me.
Mm.
Like
Right.
me giving them $10 for holding my zip up ain't nothing. They probably getting $200 for holding coats. You know what I'm
Oh, I would.
saying?
Right.
I wouldn't have tipped nobody there.
I didn't tip
It's,
'em.
it's enough. It's enough here for you. I mean, it's enough.
I'm
I'm.
pretty sure you getting paid enough for this bullshit.
It's enough people here to
Swear
tip
to
you.
God.
Also, like,
So yeah, so then you walk into it goes dark, and then all of a sudden it's really bright, and then every table basically has like a tent on it with people's names on it. So
mm,
Keenan's table was all the way in the back in the corner, but it was adjacent to like Chris Red, and then adjacent across from the what's name was Post Malone, who had damn near 25% of the of the thing for him and his entourage, him
mm.
and Roddy Rich and all them. And
Flex.
he walks in, and I seen him, and he yelled, he's like CJ, and I was just like, "What's up?" Dude picks my big ass up, hugs me. You know,
That's
we
So,
chopped it up.
my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I just said we chopped it up. But it was cool.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did you? So, you said you met Post Malone at the age of 16? Was it like, did you work with his parents? Because I know he's from like Grand Prairie. So, like, did you know him personally?
His mom actually was, that's some dope stuff. When your mom is like, "Hey, I heard I was an up and coming comic. I had a room, and it was at like a Caribbean grill,
Mm.
and she's like, my son plays music now." Just
Oh
imagine
wow.
being Post Malone's mom trying to explain his music to a black dude.
Yeah.
Like before,
a
yeah,
random white lady walking up on a black dude like, my son do music like you.
yeah, she's like, I knew you have an open mic, and she goes, my son is trying to get into entertainment, and I was like, well, just bring him up, you know. And then he comes up, and he's a little white kid, but he has like wiry curly hair, like he looked like he was mixed. I'm not gonna lie, when I first met him.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, I said something crazy. I was like, "Did your mom know? Did your mom tell you that you have black?" And he was like, "No, I'm all." I was like, "No, you better look at the postman."
You got some Negro
But
somewhere in there.
You better ask your grandma or your mama.
yeah. Look, because a black lady would have picked you up and turned you to the side and been like, "Yeah, you Leroy's daddy. You Leroy's son." But
It's the nose. It's the nose.
it's the nose. Yeah, but he came up there and he said he taught himself how to play like 10 instruments. So I told him to come up and play. He played. It was dope, man. And then I was like, do it one more time. And that was like the first 2 times he's ever been on stage. Matter of fact, he never looked up. He like looked at the guitar the whole time. And it was a dope thing, man.
That's
Started
dope.
from the bottom.
Yeah, man. Hearing
But that tells you right now, like y'all.
But pause. That nigga from Texas?
Yeah, he from Texas. And every time he come to Texas, he act like he ain't famous. That dude will be in a bar drinking with everybody. He walked around with a Bud Light the whole time.
I love that about him. You just have a Bud Light. That's really like a Texas nigga thing right there. Like just a Bud Light, just walking around places, just chilling.
Yeah. But I will tell y'all this. This podcast is dope, man. I've looked back at some of y'all stuff. Like, don't take for granted when some cats come on here, because then y'all gonna have footage of somebody that ends up being, somebody super dope or already. And then y'all could be able to replay that stuff. Because I had a podcast and I videotaped it and I recorded like this dude named Tone Bell. He's from the Dallas area, but really from Atlanta and all that stuff. But now that dude is like supposed to be what's next. You know what I'm saying? He's on a lot of shows and all that stuff. And I still got that footage where I interviewed him and stuff. So y'all keep grinding on this stuff, man. This is some dope stuff.
Most definitely, man.
We didn't get this.
Appreciate you.
We didn't get this. I didn't get this question yet. But where are you from?
I'm originally from Detroit, man. I'm originally from Pontiac, Michigan, but Detroit / whatever 313. And I moved here. Me and my wife actually, like, I went to school in Kansas. I went to college in Kansas, and I had to get out. I had to get out of Kansas. They call it PPP. You become a permanent part of Parsons, Kansas.
That's the side happened, bro.
We threw a dart at a map and landed in Corpus Christi, Texas, and that's where we went for a year. So we was down there with Selena.
Too much water down there for me. I can't swim. It's too much water down there for me. I can't do it.
But you really don't even want to get in that water, though, bro. That water is hideous.
They love getting in that water, though. The white folks down
there.
In that water.
Look at what you just said. The white folks.
I treat like Corpus Christi like Hawaii or something.
No, but listen, if you ain't never been nowhere,
stronger.
Yeah, if you ain't never been nowhere, Corpus is beautiful. But then like I go to Destin or I go to Hawaii or I go somewhere else, I'm like, that muddy water will never touch this body again.
That's how it be, son.
That's the perfect way to explain Corpus Christi.
That's the best.
Now you and Dre, you said you in Louisiana. Y'all don't get in the water down there, do y'all?
Shit, what the fuck? You gonna get hit? You gonna get bit by an alligator or fall in a sinkhole, bitch? You die in water. Shit. The only one safe is Cross Lake, kinda. Keyword kinda. It's once them Bowies go, that's boat. You gotta have a boat on that side, nigga. Yeah. But it's fun. You do that. You know how it be like when you live in country as hell, but then you realize sanitary.
Yeah.
Then it be like, oh my God, we was wilding, bro. How the fuck we ain't need a tetanus shot after this shit?
Bro, I seen a dude, and this is gonna become a joke. I seen a dude crossing 635 on foot.
That sounds about right.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Just walking across. I'm like, and he wasn't in walking across the highway shape. Like he was.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, y'all got that shit bad down there too. I be peeping there like y'all don't give a fuck about a highway. I'm crossing it.
And if it's
45 is worse.
Yeah.
45 is worse. They just run across 45.
Why just be looking like you bold bitch?
They'll get hit. And if it's a crackhead, it's interesting too because they'll get hit and they get right back up and just go and just keep running. Like
that's a crackhead powers.
Yeah,
why
bro.
You just didn't take the long way?
Look, but you can't talk about us crossing highways when y'all continue to see storms come y'all direction and be like, you know what? That's not bad. Let's just
I wouldn't even make it past a lane fast enough. I'll be
the fact niggas strap their houses down now. The fact that you can strap your house down now fucked me up. And I've seen the shit work. Like, nigga made a tornado look like a pussy. Nigga, house still there, nigga. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm in Shreveport. We at the top of the boot and shit. We in North Louisiana. Like, Dallas was like 3 hours from us type shit. I saw that shit in New Orleans.
Shreveport always looked like it just rained.
It's basically Louisiana Gotham.
That's a good way of explaining Shreveport. But
we don't have a Batman though. We do not have Batman.
No, y'all after. Y'all the after. It's a before and an after.
Like shit just wild. It's still the Wild West up this way at times.
But hey, look, but the food is good.
Niggas don't care.
Yeah,
the food is good though.
It's the little things in life that keep it going, ain't it?
The casinos. The casinos definitely help.
The casinos.
Bro, I suck at gambling. Funny shit, like my mama do not take me to the casino with her because she say I'm bad looking there.
She call you slap rock.
I go to, bro. She don't make shit if I go to the casino with her. That shit is sad. Like she dead ass tell me to go to the buffet. She don't even say buffet.
The what? Hold on. The what?
The buffet.
What the hell is that?
The buffet.
Oh, okay.
The buffet.
Fuck you up. That's why you had to stop. That's why I like. Hey,
yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Is that French for something? Did she
get away from me? I'm losing if you with me, nigga. Go eat or some shit. But yeah, that's all we got. Shit, hella crime, great food, and casinos, nigga, and slightly pretty places.
That should be in the commercial.
Shout out to Elvis though, because he did boom down here. Still don't really know the story, but yeah, shout out to Elvis.
CJ, going back to your career,
mm-hmm.
what inspired you, or what were some of the comics that inspired you to become a comedian?
Tommy Davidson, definitely.
Hey, that's a new one. I ain't heard that one yet. Tommy Davidson, I ain't heard that one yet. That's a good one.
Listen, let me tell you, if you ever meet Tommy, you'll realize he's one of the coolest cats in the world, man. Like, I'm serious. Like back in the day, from like you in Living Color, but now, as a comedian, Xavier X, if you ever work with him, that dude will remember you, man. I've worked with him several times, and he remembered like when he gave me a guest spot, when I opened for him, when I featured for him, and he's like full circle. He remembers that type of stuff. And he ain't exactly been clean, like clean and sober the whole time. So it's been a crazy. I met the coked out version. I met the sober version. I met all that. So definitely him, man. I always feel that black comics got to stop just liking black comics.
Amen, bro. Amen.
There's some stuff for people out there that's really dope. Bill Burr. If you have never listened to Bill Burr, watched him. You are really like
shut up, y'all shut the hell up. All y'all shut up. Don't even say nothing. Shut up.
Why?
Y'all know my favorite one too.
Oh,
you talking about the sucking off Bill Burr?
No, I didn't say. Why would you even say that? That don't even like sound right.
Whoa,
they don't even sound like what I said at all, bro.
He want to finish off Bill
Burr.
That's what I heard.
No, I don't. No, we was talking.
Do we have it on tape somewhere?
Sadly, we do out of context. We do out of context. So
yes, we do.
So this is what happened.
Hey,
we was talking about Bill Burr.
You said
we was talking about Bill Burr. I said Bill Burr can still like be funny, like he can still like snap. But instead of saying that, I was like, let me finish, Tony. Let me finish, goddammit.
Okay. All right. I'm
but Bill Burr, but instead I said Bill Burr can still get
labels. Covering labels.
I said, yeah. So okay, that's why. But I didn't mean that, and they cut me out before I could clear it up.
You don't say he can still get it. Never.
He didn't say pause.
Y'all ain't giving chance.
You can't even say pause after that.
Yeah, cut me off. When they cut me off before I got like, hold on, no. Before I can even say like, hold on, no. This here come Baku ass coming in there like, like what you say? Boy, you didn't give me a chance to clear it up. You didn't give me a chance to clear it up first.
Statement right there.
You didn't give a chance to clear it up first.
I have a different statement. It was a statement, dramatic pause, and Eli was like, "What?"
No,
Did you,
no,
Eli? You let him retract the statement, and he didn't.
no, he
No, he
didn't.
didn't
did.
retract
Bro,
He
nothing.
he
didn't
had
let.
that
I didn't have a
pause.
chance to
The radio
retract
when
it.
somebody say wild shit and everybody stop for a minute, like, what? And he didn't say shit.
No,
He
yes, I
didn't
did.
say
Y'all didn't
shit.
give me a chance to say anything, bruh.
Nah, I want to hear that.
Tony left. Tony left after that.
Tony gone. You
It
sent
was
that
too
nigga
much
to the
for him.
shadow realm with that shit. That's fucked up.
Oh
Yeah,
my
because
goodness.
what you were saying about black people got to stop like on the black media,
Yeah, we
I
gotta,
understand
because
completely.
I'm telling you. Okay, so my thing is this: like, I can do any room. I can do black rooms. I could do all white rooms. I could do a mixture. So I'm not a crossover comic. I'm not selling out or whatever, because I've been around all type of people. But my thing is this: we got when we just listen to black comics, we sometimes put ourselves in a situation where I'm gonna say it. Sometimes I gotta dumb down comedy. You got to dumb down comedy.
Right.
You have to let me put motherfucker in here a couple times and let me do this and let me do that. When you can't, when I'm trying to explain a premise or something, like a lot of black people don't like to hear uh, a, 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 a well written comedy
Right.
set. They would rather
Yeah.
hear stories and what they used to do back in the day and comparisons. Black people do this, white people do this. I just think that they need to open their eyes and look at other comics that are real well versed. Like people don't understand. Like Cat Williams, I'm gonna say pre this last this last one he did.
Hmm.
Uh, he really sounded like he wrote. He did setups, he did punches, he did all this. But this one seemed like he was just angry. So it was kind of
Yeah.
different. Of course, everybody talks about Chappelle, but I was on the Chappelle wagon when on the Chappelle show, you know. And then there's Faison Love likes to say that Chappelle didn't make that funny. Neil Brennan and Charlie Murphy made that funny. Chappelle was still the one pushing the buttons, man. I mean, his
Right.
Mhm.
his delivery is amazing, and he will make you change your opinion on certain things. So them right there are one of the the top people. Of course, Eddie Murphy is. I mean, if you go back, his stuff is still relevant,
Mhm.
raw and all that stuff. But I mean, there's some times
Of
Hey,
course, you got.
I don't wrote
hey,
some
what
stuff.
was the one? What have you done for me lately, Eddie?
Yes.
That is every bitch to this day right now. Think about it. He
Well, I mean,
saw it coming before anybody else did.
yeah, I'm saying, and that's. I mean, it's like to me, I think comedy is a lot like rap. There's a lot of people that was ahead of their time. Like
Mhm.
you can put Eric B and Rakim, you can put some of NWA's, you can put some of Ice Cube stuff with the beats of today, and it will still be relevant
Mhm.
about what's going on with our struggle and everything. So the same thing with these jokes. Like, I mean,
Right.
there's some people that I really like, and shoot, I've been on Facebook before and told them, I said, beyond popular belief, I'm not a fan of this comic. If you take the cuss words out of this person, they're
Mhm.
not as funny as you think they are.
Mhm.
I've been trying to get people to look at different comics and stuff that's still relevant. Like if you go back and listen to George Carlin, all his
Oh
stuff is
yeah,
still relevant to this day, man.
yeah.
All this stuff because that's one of my favorite comics of all time. I like all the political stuff and stuff like that. I love that stuff.
My brother
Patrice
That's
actually.
one of
O'Neal.
my favorite all time.
Oh, Patrice.
Patrice
Listen,
O'Neal. He'd have a
Dre, have
field
you
day.
ever Dre reminds me, I've only spent 20 minutes with this dude. You need to listen to some Patrice O'Neal.
I grew
I'm
up
about
on
to
Patrice
say,
O'Neal.
geez,
Yeah.
I'm crying
You
me.
know, funny shit. My dad is so hella dope, and right before he made me and my little brother go to sleep, you know the only shit he let us actually watch with him before we go to sleep, Comic View.
Oh yeah.
Comic View.
Hey,
I remember them days.
Comic
Comic View
View still
days.
owe niggas money.
Bruh, a lot of niggas
A
money.
lot of people.
Type shit.
BT, Comic View, they still owe niggas money.
Because you can't find a lot of them classic ass sets no more.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of things that you can't remake either because people are too sensitive. Like I was watching
Right.
Blazing
It just
Saddles
don't
last
work.
weekend. They can't
Oh
remake that
shit.
movie, but that movie is hilarious, bro. Airplane, they
Mm.
can't remake Airplane either.
Mm.
It
Them-
just it ain't gonna work.
It's not
It ain't gonna hit different. Somebody is gonna get mad as somebody
so
boycotting
offended,
this one.
so
Wait a
offended.
minute. And what's so weird about that? The people who get offended is the people that the stuff not even about. So I
Yeah.
don't even know why
That's
they
what
get
make it
offended
even,
for. It's weird, man. It's weird.
bruh. Have you ever had a white person that stayed in South Africa for 4 years come back to America and try to tell you about Africa and you
Oh,
black?
that shit.
No.
That's the most confusing shit ever. And like, you just gotta stop them and like,
But
They do the same thing with.
what?
I
They
haven't.
do the
I
same thing with
will
like the.
say this. In my life, I've only walked one person, meaning that they left in the middle of my set because they felt offended. But they said I was saying some racist stuff, and I told them I was like, well, say something to my wife on the way out the door. My wife is white. Um, and then but there has
Bam,
been two incident.
clap back.
Um, was it two incidents where people have actually came to me after a show and said something. This one lady got mad at me because I got a Magic Johnson joke, and she told me I need to clarify the difference between AIDS and HIV because she is
And I bet she don't
HIV.
have either.
She's like,
Why
I'm
is it always?
HIV positive and all this stuff. And I was like, I don't have time to explain to people the difference between AIDS and HIV, but they understand that magic. Never mind. It
Yeah.
was a joke. It's a brilliant joke on my side. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
It's a
That's what
brilliant
happened
joke.
when you got to do
It's,
the never mind. It's like, God
it's,
damn
it's
it.
a joke between where I compare Magic Johnson to Easy E and how quick Easy died and why
Ooh,
Magic is still around. It's a beautiful
that's
joke.
it's fucked up and funny. It's fucked up and funny.
But she
Why
came
is
to
it?
me after the show.
Why is it always
She
white
came
Was
for
women?
me,
she
man.
white?
It's
Was
always
she
white women
white?
that's offended.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why a black person to get that one because that's literally the flip of the coin right there. Either you can be Easy E or Magic Johnson type shit.
Yeah, yeah, and the second time was a dude from New Orleans wanted to fight me because I got a New Orleans joke. But
All
he
right, can
wanted to
I
Wow.
fight me,
please
but he
hear
really
this
didn't
one?
want.
I
Yeah,
got like 1,800. I just want
Yeah,
to
I'm about
hear
to say I
this
could
one.
get a whole bunch of New Orleans jokes off
I
him.
will
yeah,
get on a New
Stop.
Orleans niggas
Wow.
ass all day. I
bruh. He
speak war zero son.
okay. So the joke is real. Like I was doing a set in New Orleans, and I said I'm from Detroit, and dude started booing me, and I'm like, why are you booing me? He's like, your city sucks. Like for real. He was talking about,
Yeah, I still don't know why New Orleans don't like up north cities, but it's just a weird thing. They
well,
territorial.
Well,
So
he tried, and it didn't work because he kept on saying stuff like my city sucks and it's dirty. And I was like, nigga, have you seen outside? Like your city sucks,
yeah,
And then at
he
the
set
end of the
himself up for that.
yeah, and the end of the joke, the nigga still was like, your city sucks, your city sucks. Then finally I was like, nigga, go back to do what y'all do. What do y'all do one time a year for fun? What is that? And somebody always says Mardi Gras, and I said, no, evacuate. And that motherfucker got mad as bitch.
See, I can't even be like, man, like, bro, like, don't feel bad because, like, I don't want, I don't even give a fuck. We up north. That's literally when like New Orleans niggas try to like y'all niggas can't cook, y'all niggas ain't Louisiana, y'all fucking me. Nah, bro, the funniest one I've heard is like the top of the boot is not Louisiana, it's East Texas.
Ain't that where Mardi Gras came from though, for real? Like it didn't come from somewhere else other than New
It
Orleans?
came from the middle. And
Yeah.
then funny shit, St. Louis is white people Mardi Gras, and I still don't know how the fuck that shit happened. That shit confuses me.
Man, shit. I don't fuck around with
White
St.
people
Louis.
Mardi
I'm
Gras,
from Detroit
hey,
and I don't fuck around with St. Louis.
funny shit, I was down there for like a month and this shit was lit. Shout out Plain Man. I was down there fucked up, but it was
You didn't get
fun.
shot or
And I
nothing?
was
That's good.
right. And it was white people, and I experienced white people Mardi Gras. And I was
What
like,
what do they do at white people Mardi Gras?
bro, get you all right. New Orleans Mardi Gras. Everybody getting fucked up. You hearing a lot of Zydeco and second band
Second line.
and shit. Somebody getting shot. White people Mardi Gras. Everybody is doing meth and getting fucked up on alcohol. And then somebody gonna fight, and then they gonna hug it out and cry with each other afterwards. I shit you not, I seen it.
I to this day I don't understand math. How do you let a motherfucker that probably flunked science class mix something up for you to put in your fucking body? I don't understand that shit for my life.
I watched 7 seasons of Breaking Bad. Trust me, I got it.
That's hilarious.
My bad, I ain't shipping it. I'm sorry.
I think something happened to Eli. He's froze. He got that really
Oh.
look.
Mark.
Nah, he just like I ain't shit.
He got that really nigga look on his face like this.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, I gotta do that one again though. I gotta like make sure that shit was like not just like some random ass dream. That shit happened. I gotta do I gotta do white people Mardi Gras one more time. Louisiana people.
Something tells me that you receive drugs in the mail and you just try them and see what comes out of it.
Nah, I'm gonna call the police then. Like, nah. That's when you gotta tell the police, hey, I do drugs, but don't even know what the fuck going on right there with this one, boss.
Well, we gotta wrap. We gotta get CJ out of here. We don't need to hold him all day. But
man,
right.
get CJ for a part 2, goddamn.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just hilarious.
But man, if you want to plug,
I will come back when I do something.
Hey, you can just come back when you bored, my nigga.
Yeah, bro. That you can use that same link anytime. Just pop in and be like, I'm bored. Shit. Hey, guys.
I'm gonna come in and I'm put my name as Tony. They won't even know. I won't keep the camera on.
I shit you not. I will cry laughing.
We wouldn't even know.
I'm dead. Then I'm gonna start talking shit to you. Damn. You just gotta just not say that.
Man, this is super dope. I can't wait to come back because I just want to crack on y'all's backgrounds. It looked like Eli sell insurance and he's a bail bond.
Niggas talk shit when they got the single white female apartment.
All right, all that lighting. You can tell you stay in the white folk neighborhood. All that lighting in your room.
This is actually the man cave. Thank you very much.
No, that says a white woman cleaned this. That's what it says.
That's a weak ass man cave with that one goddamn poster in the back.
I would turn it around so you can see that I got several screens right here. One on the wall, you know what I'm saying? A flat screens up here.
You gotta throw two. You gotta throw.
Hey, we can do this today, goddamn. Because I got you see my. Hey, don't look at my bitch. Then I got the setup going right now, and that's my big bitch. I'm on the.
I have.
Hey, look like you got somebody tied up in the background.
I just might. No,
I have my CPAP machine. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of dirty.
Yeah.
But
God damn it.
that nigga got to wear that shit when he eats. That nigga.
You eat. Shit help you eat fast as hell. Nigga got
some of his mask dirty. Nigga got mashed potatoes up in that bitch.
That bitch got gravy in it. Why is brown? Shit, it ain't gravy, nigga. I'm dead.
It fell on the floor.
Hey, you gotta put that shit on and look like Goose and Maverick.
Boy, shut the fuck up.
I feel like Bane though. I be doing Bane accents when I'm in it. You use the darkness as your ally.
You ain't shit for that neither, son.
But we're gonna wrap.
Hey, thanks, man, for having me, Xavier. Man, hit me up when you got electricity again. Y'all, this has been great. We're gonna do this shit again.
Bro, shit you now. We gotta get every comedian we just gotta have just a big ass like crack off one day. Everybody just crack off.
I know. I was gonna say no. Wait a minute. This
Everybody
is a perfect place
gotta come
for
with
it.
a hard background because that's what I'm coming for first. Your background. Then I'm gonna talk about you, guys. That's gonna be my opener.
But if you have anything to plug or anything to mention, go ahead. This is the time and everything.
So, Wednesday I will be at Alberta. I don't know if you've ever been to Alberta, the Exceptions Room. It's damn. It's in Arlington. Hold on just a second.
The disclaimer.
The live at Wix.
Mm-hmm.
You said what? What's a disclaimer?
The episode is like pre-recorded, so
I thought it was coming out Monday. Is this 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, I will be at Addison Improv. Actually, it's called Safe Bet Comedy.
Mhm.
It's Trey Mack is hosting it, and it's me and Angela Walker, Reggie French, Barry Whitewater, Pong Dang. We'll be at the
Mm.
Addison Improv, man. So come on out there.
Oh, that's a good
They
lineup.
yeah, it's gonna be dope. And actually, it's supposed to be clean. So I'm gonna get all my shit fucks out now. So
Let
Get it
everybody know
in.
your socials too, CJ.
okay, it's comedian CJ Starr with 2 R's, man. I'm comedian CJ Starr on Instagram, on TikTok. Follow me on that shit. I'm old as fuck. Uh, Facebook, follow me, and I got a fan page as well. All that shit. CJ Starr, man. Uh, it's gonna be dope, man. So y'all, I'm gonna come fuck with y'all again, man. This was hilarious.
Please do, man. We appreciate everything,
That's what
bro.
we do, man. We try.
And that was CJ Starr, everybody.
Hold on, Tony's saying something.